Hello people and croissant to Ronan if you're watching this. So hello guys, I haven't been playing way too much Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 in the last 3 weeks, but I was quite occupied, and after a little while this will be my first upload. I'm back to this game because in these 3 weeks, well, I had lots of work to do. I have several part-time jobs and I just had to deal with them, and just lots of lifetime things just came into the way. So yeah, and also I was playing some Bad Company 2 in these 3 weeks, and well, I just wanted to test out that game and decide whether that or Modern Warfare 2 will be my primary game. But I decided to stay with Modern Warfare 2 because just simply it's just a different and more action-packed game. Well, Bad Company 2 isn't a bad game, but it's just you can't change the whole gameplay by yourself if your team is bad, and that's basically mostly because of the bad health system. I would say it's not optimal at all to have to have at least 10 or 15 bullets to kill someone on average. So basically it takes a whole magazine almost in Bad Company 2 to kill a guy, and it's just not too fun after a while, because sometimes it happened with me in that game that I flanked the whole team, and there were just 4 or 5 guys standing in front of me with their back, and I just felt that okay, now I'm behind the whole team and I just deserve to have some kills, and I could have maybe one single kill. That's because I had to pump a whole magazine of bullets into these guys, and it was just really annoying that the others just turned around and spammed me. So yeah, and also the M60 bitching is really annoying in that game. That's the only weapon that takes like 5 bullets to kill someone, or 5 or 6, and I could play that class medic M60 all the time, but it just, well, it's not not the most entertaining to watch and most entertaining to play either. So I decided to just go back to Modern Warfare 2, and I also think the maps are better and it's just more suited for me, because earlier I was playing lots of Quake and those arcade first person shooters. So it's a little closer to that gameplay, and I can utilize more skills from my earlier games in Modern Warfare 2. So this time I will be playing some free-for-all on Skidrow, and my kill streaks is the usual for free-for-all, so 5, 7, 9, Predator, Harrier and Payload. My class of selection this time is the Run&Gun class that you could have seen earlier. This class has a silence UMP, and the spaz with grip, but this time I won't use it, but I still love that shotgun. It has huge range, and though it's a pump action shotgun, so you can't really spam with it. Basically you almost always have a one shot kill, even up to 7 or 8 meters, so it's really a useful weapon. But this time I will be using 99% of my time my UMP, and yeah, my perks are Marathon Pro, Stopping Power Pro and Ninja Pro, and I don't really know why I'm using that much Marathon Pro. Basically Sleight of Hand would be quite good, even though some machine guns takes not way too much time to aim down the sight, so the first perk is almost completely useless in this with UMP. In my earlier video I also mentioned that the UMP is no scavenger, because from a magazine you can have 4 to 5 kills on average, so you don't really need it and you can still spam with it. It's a really versatile and just really little weapon. So I'm just really in love with the UMP 45, and this will be funny that it's quite wallhacky. Just check out the kill cam. This guy, don't know how he knew that I was chasing him, but he just ran into the corner and started aiming at the door. This was quite strange, but yeah, I'm sure he wasn't wallhacking, but it was a funny frag. And yeah, I will try to give some basic tips if this is the first video that you're watching and you just want to perform well in free-for-all. Yeah, I wouldn't say that I'm the best free-for-all player at all, but sometimes I can have some B scores and just 30 kills and 1 death or 2 deaths sometimes, and I'm uploading mostly those gameplays. Um, on average I die like 7 or 8 times in a free-for-all game, so it's not the best KD, but you know, I think I can teach the new players some cool tactics that you can maybe utilize and take it to your advantage. So one of the basic tips can be to use Ninja Pro, as I mentioned tons of time, that it's just a must in free for all. If you want to perform well, is the most important perk, I would say. So when you're using Ninja Pro, I don't really know what else could you use for the third perk. Yeah, I know maybe steady aim, but that's just not. I don't really think so that it's worth switching Ninja Pro to steady aim, because others will be hearing your footsteps. And also when you're moving around with Ninja Pro, it cancels your own footsteps too, so you can't hear them, and while you're moving around, all the other people's footsteps will be crystal clear to your ears. So yeah, and yeah, also you do want to use headphones when you are using Ninja Pro. And yeah, this is just using your brain. I saw that guy was just standing here, and I realized that yeah, maybe he's camping, but why would he camp in such a horrible position with his back? So I realized that he was waiting for another guy to approach this door, and yeah, I was right. If I rushed out, I would have been certainly killed. So I just lay down and waited for the same guy who this killed guy was waiting, and I will get my second predator, and no one is out in the external area, so I'm aimed at this little hole of the crack of the middle corridor of this building, and I get lucky because someone just passes by and it just comes handy. This guy was trying to sneak on me with the steady aim, and you see, this is why it's bad when you have steady aim and you just want to sneak up on someone, because you have to crouch, and it's just not an advantageous thing because it takes like hours. Crouching removes your footsteps, but you know, with Ninja Pro you can run around all the time. And yeah, I earlier mentioned in my videos that when someone is shooting down an air support, you don't want to kill that guy because he's helping you with the stinger. You just don't want to have those Harriers and payloads up, so wait until he shoots it down. But this time he was trying to shoot down my air support, and of course I just didn't want to let that, so I killed him. And I pick up the O gauge by. It's really an overpowered weapon, I would say. This is the only weapon that I would recommend steady aim. And check out how I'm approaching all these high traffic areas. I'm always aimed down to the side when I'm taking the turn. Just try to make it to your advantage and just learn this tactic, because you know it can really be useful that you don't have to wait about half second to aim down the sight when someone just pops up and he's doing the same. So I hope you learned some things in this maybe 5 minutes when I was trying to tell you some basic tactics. But you know, also there were some requests that I should play more sniper gameplays, because I was playing too much assault rifle and, well, not really assault rifle but run and gun type of gameplay recently. So I will be back with some intervention gameplay, and my next upload will be really exciting. It's an intervention gameplay on Wasteland. I just finished it, and it was, I would say this was my most exciting gameplay I ever played, and you know, you really just do want to check it out when I upload it. I will be making some commentaries on it soon, so have fun, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you haven't, please subscribe and check out my other videos, and you know, all those stuff. So goodbye guys.